log into Genshin for literally like I think I broke a record. I logged in for 10 minutes, beat my commissions, burned my resin into condense, and then logged the fuck out. And I think I've finally gotten to the point where I'm just burnt out. I can't do it anymore. I receive comments all the time on all the videos that I do on TikTok and Instagram and all that shit. And they're always defending the resin system every single time. Like, there's always somebody that comes in and tries to justify it, saying that, oh, you know, it's there for a reason. It's there to like not burn you out and to slow you down from like playing too much. And I feel the exact opposite of what they're trying to tell me, because me not being able to play is what's causing me to burn out. It's the opposite, you know, like, so it's gotten me to the point where it's like I don't even know why I even bother anymore. Like, sometimes, you know, I'll log in and I always think, oh, but I don't want to just not play at all, because and then one, I won't be getting primo gems every day that I can save towards the ice catalyst that I really want, and two, resin. So I could use the resin in a valuable way so that I could prepare for this ice catalyst when it does come out eventually. So that's the thing that's got me kind of stuck in the FOMO of Genshin Impact. It's just like, okay, I have to log in so I could finish my shit, finish my battle pass, do my weeklies, whatever the fuck. Like, I gotta do all the things because I don't want to miss out. Fear of missing out. That's literally what the term even, you know, comes from. So yeah, it's been kind of shitty because, you know, I play other games and I won't see limitations like that, and it always makes me wonder, like, damn, you know, what if Genshin Impact didn't have this stupid resin system? What if it didn't have all the wall blocks that it has? Because I played games like, let's say, like Destiny recently. I was playing Destiny 2. They have a battle pass. They have, you know, endless playability of doing dungeons and doing whatever the fuck you want. And you can grind as much as you want. But I still found incentive to want to log in every day just because the game was fun. And I remember back in the day, when you play a video game, you play a video game for fun, right? You don't play it because you need to log in to do your dailies and all that shit. So it really makes me kind of sad that you know, like a lot of the people that play video games these days, especially like the people that play Genshin, they have this whole mindset of like, oh, this is made for us to like not no life it. We're supposed to like play it for 30 minutes and then, you know, go do something else with our lives. But that's not what the goal is here. The goal is to get money off of you, because the people that actually want to dedicate and play as much as possible will spend the money to get more resin and to be able to just grind their asses off the entire day, be able to get full constellation on all their characters. You know, like, the game is super pay to win, and it definitely tailors towards that. So yeah, it's gotten me to the point where I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like I say all the time, you know, if it wasn't for my fiance really playing the game a lot, and this is literally the only game we play together is Genshin. So for me to just up and quit, I'm basically abandoning her whenever she needs help with something. Like, sometimes, you know, she needs help with a dungeon, or, you know, like she's struggling with a boss or whatever, and I like to log in and help her out. So with me, quitting the game, it would definitely not be a good idea just because of that alone. So yeah, anyway, I don't know, I'm just super burnt out on Genshin. It makes me not want to fucking play it anymore. I just I want so bad to just uninstall it and never touch it again, but yeah, I do it for her. So that's pretty much it. Supernova, oh, you guys out yesterday? Congrats. You were trying to get them, or you were just rolling for no reason? I think they're gonna be adding the new banner pretty soon. I'm not interested in anything in a new banner at all. Not interested in this current banner either. Like, I didn't care for I'll hate them or anything. Like, he seems cool, but I don't know. I'm okay. I'm fine with my characters. I'm good. So that's why I just kind of left it alone. Let me see what I'm doing here, because I don't think the dailies reset until about 7 a.m. So I'll have to wait until then to be able to see what's new. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff unlocked in my battle pass and never claimed it. There we go. I already have the Japanese rabbit thing. I'm wearing it right now. What else we got? What's this? This looks ugly, but whatever, I'll take it. Let's see, why not? Ooh, Might 4s? Ooh. Actually, yeah, it's fine. I could sell those on the auction house, make some good money. I don't really care to use it myself, to be honest. I'm not that deep into endgame. Well, I'm not even close to it. Oh, this looks pretty nice, even though it's a woman clothing. That looks really nice. Too bad it's like women only clothing. What the fuck? Why? Why do the women get the coolest shit? And the men get this dumb fucking shirt from like Zelda. That looks terrible. Look how badass that looks. It's a women's clothes. Why? I don't know about those boots, but I like the... I really like... See, the boots look ridiculous. I don't know about that. Like, high tops or whatever. This looks really cool though, man. I'm gonna have to make a female character, because that shit looks too badass. I like it. Next. What else we got here? Dragon notes. Can I see like what the show item details? There we go. Melee potency. I'm gonna get this tech potency. I forgot you can look at them. I wanted to get them. Oh, I see. Well, at least you got them. I'll hate them. Yeah. No, they can't unhear it. Yeah, yeah. That I was saying that too. I'll hate them. Let me see. What's this about? Talk to her in the mountains. Maybe I can do that quest. Let's try it out and see. I think the last time I talked to her, she said I didn't have a good enough gear score or some shit. I'll check her again. Can I do dailies yet? No. I gotta wait till 7. The server reset times are like so different between Phantasy Star and Genshin. Because Genshin servers restart at 4 o'clock in the morning my time. But with Phantasy Star, I gotta wait till 7. Which is not long. Got like, what, another 15 minutes? Not too bad. Alright, can I do it? Nope, I need battle power 2049. Son of a bitch. What does it take to get that? I'm at 17. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have it in a reasonable time. I could check to see... Maybe I can buy better gear or something. Well, I don't know. I don't even know if I should buy better gear, because... It's just, it's expensive, and then also... I just out-level it too fast, so then it just makes it kind of pointless. I kind of wish that this game didn't have a fucking battle score for every goddamn thing. I don't know why every game is doing this shit, where they keep adding like battle scores to every single piece of item in the game. It's just really annoying. Why can't we just play the game like traditionally, like with levels or whatever? I'll even take levels over anything. Honestly, like, I wish they would get rid of levels, too. I want to be able to just explore and do whatever the hell I want at any point in time, and then, you know, do that. Let me see. So my weapon probably needs to be upgraded. Hey. I'm using wand, right? No, I'm not using a wand. I'm using harmonizer. Oh, I should probably put it to +5. There we go. This one's way better. Harmonizer. Oh, I can't use that. Hold on. There we go. What's mine currently? That's what I want to know. What's my current? I can't compare. So this is a look at a total increase of 186 damage. This is level 5. Oh man, this is fully maxed out shit. I might end up picking this up. What does it offer? Wait, this is... Oh, equipped level 8. No, I don't want to do that. But it is a big deal weapon. Like, I could probably do that myself, honestly. Get some upgrades. That is too expensive. It's like 4 million and stuff. Let's see. I gotta do something with all this crap I have in my inventory. Alright, reach the maximum value. Unlock potential. That's probably what I gotta do. I need a photo chunk and $60,000. I could do it. Potency. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade it. Fuck it. Only goes up by 3%. That's pretty bad. That's why I'm considering just getting a higher level version of a weapon. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it. I mean, it's gonna upgrade my gear score, I would assume. Let's do it. Whatever. Okay, harmonizer level 3. NX cubes. Oh shit, it reset all the augments? I didn't know it was gonna do that. Oh man. What the fuck? If I would have known that, I would have just bought it on the auction house. Wow, what the fuck? Yo, that's some super bullshit. Damn. No, man, I'm not doing that. Wait, so hold on. I didn't know they'd just rip apart all your augments. That's really messed up. So which one? I want to find something that's like the closest as possible to my level. $4 million. Level 31. Yeah, it's too much money. Too expensive for my taste. Ugh, son of a bitch, man. I'm kind of stuck with this now. It goes up by 1%. Wow. That's real bad. I don't know if I want to use my NX cubes because that's like some super endgamey shit. Especially on a level 4 weapon. I don't know. Let me
Welcome.
I'm probably just gonna end up selling this weapon and then just upgrading a new one. I didn't know I was gonna do all that. I really wasted my money. Damn, that's really messed up. I probably said it in the text and I didn't even read it. I just went ahead with it. Potential level. Oh, rarity. Rarity 5. Maybe I can go rarity 6. Oh, this is too high level. I guess rarity 5 is the highest I can do. I guess I'll go with this one. It looks cool. Okay, let's go with this one and level up a whole new weapon. And then I need I'm gonna need a katana one. I don't know if I could just buy any old katana and it works. Let's see. Ooh, that looks really fucking cool. Let me see if it works like that. I doubt it, but I don't know. I'm just curious. Alright, this one. Lock.
Welcome.
Multi-weapon. Don't see it. Oh, I see. So Apevia. Okay, so it does work like that. So it's called Sinqueen.
Welcome.
Sinqueen. Katana. Alright, this is not gonna be good. Thin Queen. Okay, there it is. 1000. Where is it? Thin Queen. Alright, got it. Alright, so you do need the exact same weapon when you're doing a multi-weapon. Same like design or whatever. So I go over to this one here, right? Use this one, yes. Okay. Multi-weapon. There we go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it. Item enhancements. This one. Use all this shit. Okay, that's it. 21,000 and some grinders. The rest I'll just sell. I'm using the XP ones. Alright, so then storage. Ooh, so close to leveling. Oh, it does go higher. Alright, so you know what? Why was I doing that? It was probably to level 40. I forgot that the amount of times you upgrade something, it's gonna require you to pay a certain amount, so you might as well use the high level shit so that it levels up faster. It's not like Genshin where you just put whatever the fuck in there. Oh wait, that's maxing out. It's expensive to upgrade weapons, man. I see why shit is like $4 million on auction house. Unlock potential. This one. 150 photon scale. What the fuck? What the fuck is a photon scale, and why the hell do I need so many of them? Holy shit. Alright, so that's not happening. What the hell's a photon scale? Along the coast to the top of the mountain. Okay, over there. Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna be able to get it today. Like, it's gonna be like over days. Because it's like Genshin style where you have to wait 24 hours to respawn. Preset skill? What's that? Limit break? What's a limit break? Arms refiner. Oh, it goes up to the higher cap. Sure. Go to 60. Alright, let's do it. Fuck it. I'm ready here. Let's do it. Alright, that's the max. And then I'll add augments to it. Let's level it up some more. I'm not going to be able to do the potential yet. But I'll start farming those thingamajiggies I need. Boom. Nice. All right, let's finish the job. There it is, level 60. Alright, looking good, you see? Upgraded weapon. Alright, so that wasn't too painful, but getting the potential unlocked is gonna be definitely the hardest part, that's for sure. So, I got a new weapon. Where is it? Right here. Bam. I'm using katana as my like side weapon, so it's been nice doing that. Like it changes up the gameplay, it makes it feel like more actiony, even though it's already actiony. But I like having the katana stuff. It's a lot more fun for me. Personal shot. Okay, where am I doing? All right, I want to see about getting those photon quartz or whatever they're called. Which, let me look at the map. Because you could probably like mark them and stuff. Trinites. Photon scale. There it is. Photon scale. Get rid of all this shit on my map. Too much clutter. There's a ton of things on my map there, but it won't go away. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so now... Well, I didn't want that. It's not showing me where the photon scales are. Map is kind of wishy-washy. You don't know if it's gonna work properly. I guess I'll just look at this one. Let's go over there and check it out. Actually, let me save my preset since I changed my weapon. Loadouts, spoof, overwrite current. Yes. There we go. So it's updated. I like that you can do that because then you can swap builds very easily. I did want to talk a little bit about Phantasy Star Online and its ability to, you know, play this game for free, you know, and and basically with it, yeah, this game is definitely tolerable as a free-to-play game, but they did do some weird shit that made it kind of a little pay-to-win, especially when it comes to the auction house. And like probably the biggest problem with it is that before, you used to be able to use your star gems, which is a currency that you get in the game from just doing things. Like in NGS, it's like opening the red boxes and stuff like that, which is per account, and you can go around and do that. Especially, it makes it easy with this map here, which is like the same kind of map like Genshin uses and stuff, which you can go and you can filter it for the red boxes, and you can go and mark them as you find them, which is pretty nice. But as you can see, it's only in the first two zones that came out with this game. But it's cool that they have the option of that, and then also in the game you start getting SG through questing and other random means, even the battle pass and whatever else. Which one of the most interesting thing about this is that even the actual battle pass itself, you can get it through SG points. So that's pretty interesting, because no game has ever really let you get the bottom of the battle pass part without spending real life money. The only game that I could think of that actually did that, it was Fortnite, which you could play like, you know, the PvE version, which I think they got rid of, but you used to be able to play the PvE version to get the V-Bucks, and then you can go ahead and buy the battle pass with it, which was nice. That was a nice little thing. So Phantasy Star also shares that whole thing where you can, you know, earn it in game. But where the pay to win kind of comes in is with the auction house. So they used to have the ability to use SG to buy what they called Fun Scratch, and then you can go to the old version of Phantasy Star and you can play the Fun Scratch until you get good RNG and you win a ticket for 3 days to use the auction house to sell stuff. Now you're not able to get those tickets anymore. I had 2 tickets that I was sitting on for the longest in my bank. I finally used both of them, so now I'm on my last one right now, and it's running out in a day. So pretty much I'm shit out of luck after that. And then after that, you have to pay real life money to get access to the auction house, like to be able to sell on there. You can still buy stuff on there, you just can't sell. But the reason why I say that this is the only like major pay to win aspect of this game is that you could easily make millions and millions and millions by selling stuff that you find. You know, like for example, you go in your inventory and let's say like these little capsules for upgrading your weapons and stuff like that. Like you see like this augment stuff. You can use those things to make some crazy money on the auction house. Also, when you start getting into real end game and you start finding like some of the badass weapons and stuff, you could sell those things for a ridiculous amount of money on there. But you can't do that when you're free to play, you know. So like basically you just shit out of luck at that point, and then you either have to spend the real life money, which it usually, I believe it goes for like $10 a month or whatever. So it's like basically paying a monthly fee just to get access to the auction house. And that's pretty shitty that they decided to go that route, because before you used to be able to, like I said, to do whatever the fuck you wanted. But there's other aspects that also make this game kind of pay to win ish, if you think about it. Like if you really wanted to make like amazing builds and stuff like that, you need to buy basically a pass to be able to respec your character. So if you fucked up your build, then pretty much you're done. Like there's nothing you can do unless you either re-roll and make a new character, or you spend the real life money to buy the ticket to be able to do that. So like that's another really shitty aspect. I haven't ran into that problem even after all the hundreds of hours I played this game. I'm at 412 as of like Steam. I played this even in the Japanese server on the original game for a good 500 hours with that. So like almost 1,000 hours in this game, and honestly I've never found a reason to want to respec. But I mean, for people that are perfectionists that really want to get that, like that could definitely be a big problem, you know. So that's something to keep in mind when you get into this game too, when you're for the first time. You want to make sure that you don't fuck up your build. Like you want to make sure that you know exactly what you're getting into, and you're putting your skill points exactly where they need to be, because yeah, that could be a huge downside when you mess up your build. But anyways, other than that, Game is actually really good with its monetization stuff. Like there's some parts that feel kind of scummy, like when it comes to like designing your character and like all the customization options, which there's tons. There's so much customization in this game. It's almost close to City of Heroes in the way of customization, which is nice. There's a lot of skins and things that you find, like new boots and new pants and whatever else that you can get in the game through just kind of playing and going to the shop and maybe using like the little scratch. Would you get a free SG scratch every day, which I think I could play it right now. Play it. Yeah, I can do it. So like now I can play it Genshin style. It's like a ghetto version of Genshin. Look at that animation. It looks so bad. But I got an eyebrow. Woohoo! Yeah, eyebrows. So like yeah, there's a lot of customization stuff. But it's all RNG, obviously, because it's this system. There's certain things that you can unlock in the game by just playing, like doing quests and stuff like that. But most of the better stuff is locked under these SG scratches and paid scratches, which there's a lot of those too. You see, you can play the real life money to get, you know, better gear and whatever. At least cooler looking stuff. It's not gear. It's more like just to look cool. So yeah, there's that stuff. But yeah. Other than that, though, like I definitely feel like this is probably one of the better free-to-play games out, because it doesn't like choke you with the feeling of FOMO and make you feel like you're really not getting the most out of it if you don't pay real life money. So that's probably the best thing about Phantasy Star Online 2, and honestly I highly recommend it because of that. It's a pretty good game, even though, you know, content wise it's not like 100% there yet. They still have a lot of work to do, but it's still nice to see that that Sega's not like ruining it yet. So we'll see. I don't know, Sega's been on a roll to like fuck up games lately, so let's see what happens. But anyway, it's good. So let me see if I can find all this stuff now. Photon scale, there it is. All right, so that's the things I need. But now I just gotta keep finding those bitches. Photon scale right there. I'm gonna need like 150 of these things. So it's definitely gonna take me a long time. I wonder if I could buy the photon scales on the auction house. I'll check. It would be nice. Sometimes I just don't have the patience to want to grind stuff. I just I would like to just buy it and that's it. Oh, what's my gear score now? Oh, I'm at 18. So I'm almost there. No, I just gotta upgrade some armor pieces. Oh, I forgot to put augments on my weapon. I'm crazy. Let me see something. Yeah, I gotta go back to town and do that. Let me just get the rest of this. Cool. I don't see anything else. I don't know if there's maybe more up top. Nope. Alright, let me go back to town. actually, I don't really know my way around Retium, or however you pronounce it. I don't know how to navigate that little town. I'm so familiar with the main town, mainly because, you know, it was the first one. But this is pretty much my Mondstadt. Let's see, personal shot. Actually, let me upgrade my weapon first. Alright, so add items, add augments. Augments. Oh, you know what? I gotta get rid of that. Alright, so what are we gonna do with the builds? So let's see. I definitely want to put some technique. Let's see if I can get away with this. I'm gonna put 3 of these. Oh man, that's not gonna work. Oh fuck. I'm gonna try it. Wait, should I just buy it on the auction house? Actually, I'll put 2s because I don't want to risk it and fuck it up. There you go. I'll put 70. I usually do 70% and then try my luck. Let's see. So what's this? Potency floor. Go ahead and put all 9 because whatever. Alright, this is damage resistance. Range and weapon potency. Tech potency, that's what I want. Damn, I don't have a higher version of that. I have 60%, so I could do. Try it. Try my luck. Potency 2%. Let's try that. I don't know if I could stack all these or not. Okay. Let's see what happens. Ah, I can only have one or the other. Alright, so let's see which one. Let's go with the regular potency, I guess. So triple blade. I get rid of this one. And then let's see what else. Potency floor and PPs. Penises. Let's go with this. 80%. Alright, cool. Let's start the effects. Let's do it. Alright, so 70%. Alright, let's do it.
A success.
Nice, thank you. Alright, so now that's the RNG. That's basically the black desert of this game, is trying to add on the fixes. Alright, so let me see what else we can do. Range weapon potency. PP. Penis. Next souls. Here we go, that looks good. Let's see if it'll let me, because I don't know. This is no good. Okay, cool. It'll let me. Alright, give me it.
A success.
Thank you. Nice. Alright, weapons looking good. That's a lot of potency I put on there. Let's see. I got tech potency. Potency floor. Potency floor again with PP. Potency again 2.0. And then minus HP but potency up. Right. Looks good. Big time damage, hopefully. I gotta get a new
Come again.
what's it called? Armor.
Come again.
So how much money do I got? I'm getting broke.
Welcome.
Let me see if I could get something. Armor. 5 augments. Rarity 5. And sometimes it's cheaper to just buy it on the auction house instead of like upgrading it yourself. What's this one? Offensive PP recovery. Sounds good. Penis recoveries. What is this one? That's another one of the same thing. Penis recovery. I don't. Well, I'm sitting on a 5-star right now, I think. Does that stack? I don't know.
See you later.
Maybe it's not a good idea for me to do that. Not sure. So right now I'm sitting on. What is this? Yeah, it's a 5-star. 5-star 50. Battle power goes down. Why does the battle power go down? At least it tells you how much the battle power changes. Like, I want to see like if it shows that. Can't do it yet. Enhancement level. It doesn't tell me how much the battle power would change. Doesn't seem like it would change by much. That's why I'm kind of like hesitant to try to get a new armor piece right now. I think I'm fine with what I have. Alright, so let me try. I gotta level up, so that's like the main thing I really have to do. I think I have keys for the dungeon. Let me see. Oh, I gotta sell all this shit too. Let me get rid of all this crap. Is this... Hold on a second. Oh, it ain't going for shit. Unless people don't really buy anything unless it has like it's already maxed out, like if it has the fixes on it and stuff like that. Convert to cash, yes. Alright, cool. Let me put this weapon on the auction house, 'cause I don't need it anymore. Retire this one.
Welcome.
Run personal shop. So a level 50. See if it... $1.5 million. I could probably sell it for close to that. How about I'll put it up for $1 million. That price. Let's do it. $1 million. See what happens.
See you later.
Be nice to get 1 million back. Okay, what am I doing? Let me try. Oh, let me see if I have the B triggers. How many I have? Oh, wait, whoa. I don't want to sell these. The ones that have the 20 plus 20 XP, I put those in the bank. Because then I can use that to upgrade something later. Right, let me see about... Oh, I forgot they had this button. Move everything into storage. I got 1 million of these free salon passes. Oh, reset all skills. Look at that. I got 2 of them. Alright, B trigger. I have common, purple. Alright, let's do it. Level 39 enemies. Alright, let's try it out and see what happens. When a player is 5 or more levels lower than the enemy and the battle power is below a certain value, damage dealt will decrease significantly. I guess we should test it out to see if I can kill a level 40 before I go in there. Unless I do this one. I don't want to waste my stuff on too low level stuff. Let's try. Let's see. I'll go fight some mobs. I can't believe I spent what, like the last hour just setting up my character and not playing. Yeah, pretty much an entire hour just looking shit up. This is where all my time goes, like wasting time just researching stuff instead of actually playing. Alright, these are level 40s. Let's see if I can handle it. Oh yeah, I could do this. Just gonna be a little bit harder to kill, but right, it's or whatever. Alright, not bad. I could do it then. It just sucks that it feels like I'm playing like a single player game. Like every time I do anything, like it feels like it takes, like I can never get on a team with anybody because it's like nobody's doing anything, or they probably team with just their super group or something. See how this goes. Never done this. Probably gonna take a while for me to kill him. I don't know anything about this. Oh shit, he one-shotted me. Wow. Okay. Okay. He shat on me. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, so don't stay in his way. This is probably gonna take 3 years for me to kill this guy. Oh, motherfucker. Well, at least it gives you time to, like, it revives you or whatever. Holy shit. Woo. There we go. Ah, I'm tickling him. Yeah, that's gonna take 17 days to kill this guy. Woo! Oh my god. Oh shit, now he evolved. Oh god. Oh shit. I can't really do much but just light attack because I'm trying not to die. Nice. Oh. Ow! Damn. Mother My face is itchy. Oh! Oh shit, I wasn't expecting him to do that. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh my god. He's so scary. Oh, what the fucking camera angle was that shit? The camera just tripped. Nice. Nice. All right, please be it. If another boss pops, oh, that's it. Fuck. Let's just get out of here. Like, how do we leave? Oh my god. This is worse, honestly. This one's worse. Fucking damn it, man. I don't know about this. Oh god. I haven't even broke one of the limbs yet. Seriously, how do I leave a dungeon? Like, I don't even know how to do that. There we go. No, don't kill me, please. Ah! Oh shit! Wow, that hit me for like all my health right there. Woo! Nice. No! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Nice. All right, there we go. Nice. Yes. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I got 8 minutes. Oh shit. Nice. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Oh, what the fuck? Another one. Oh. I don't know about this. I also don't know anything about this. I never fought this thing before. Ooh. Okay. I gotta DPS the shit out of this. I'm running out of time. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Oof. Oh my God. I didn't even see it coming. I was gonna try to like prepare for it, but I don't even fucking know now. Oh, mother shit. Yo, it's crazy. He literally just one-shots me with that. I don't even have time to respond to it. Don't do it. Ah. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to like watch his cues. Oh my God. Ooh! You like that parry, bitch? Ah, I wasn't ready for that one. Come on, I got 5 minutes. I hope this is the last boss, because if it isn't, then I'm fucked. Whoa! Super fucking lucky right there. My God. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck you with that. Oh my God. He's starting to get crazy now. What is this? Oh my God, he's amazing. I could have went in and fought him. I didn't know he was gonna delay that much. At least they give you the decency to like let you revive over and over. It feels cheap though, let's be honest. Whoa, oh, that was super close. Oh, come on with that. Come on, I got 1 minute. Nice. Hey, Gore. Come on, I got 1 minute. No. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up, please. Get up, please. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch! Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, I still got XP. All right, so it wasn't a total loss. I thought it was. I thought I was fucked. I mean, maybe it's. Yeah. Okay. I see how it works. I didn't get everything I should have out of it. Sell remaining items. Oh shit! Seriously? Oh, fake. Things are not really all right at all, but yeah, we're just trying to push through. We're just going through a lot. We're going through a lot, like financially right now. We're on the verge of losing our car at the moment, so it was that's been the big major stress, along with a bunch of other shit. So like it's been really shitty, but whatever. All we can do is just keep working and keep trying to pay things off. That's it. So I guess I should stay away from those dungeons because it's not really worth it for me to do those right now. I could probably do this one over here. This one's faster, honestly. I don't think I have keys though, so I'll have to go get keys. Yeah, thanks, Core. It's supposed to get better. Like, she just started her job, so she gets paid at the end of the week, so we can do something. And then I've been working every single day, and it's just I'm trying to get like an actual, you know, a regular job, something more more sustainable, because I've been doing Uber, DoorDash, started Instacart. They all fucking suck, every single one of them. They don't pay enough, and then the amount of time I spend, like there'll be days I just spend like 12 hours the entire day, and I'll be lucky to make $100. Like that's very, very bad. You know, it used to be like I could, if I did a 12-hour day before COVID, before everything, like I would make like 200, no problem. But now it's hell to even make $100. There's too many people doing it, and I know why. There's a lot of people that got laid off of their jobs and stuff like that, or maybe they just hate their jobs in general, and I don't blame them. But every single one of those people moved to doing Uber and DoorDash and all that shit. So like, basically it's super oversaturated, on top of people don't really want to buy from them because it's too expensive. So the customers are angry, and then also the drivers are angry that they're not getting paid enough. So
Welcome.
it's just a shit show overall. Like the whole fucking thing. Like at this point, you know, I just want to get through this hump, get something sustainable, and then just say fuck you to all those apps, every single one of them. I don't give a fuck about any of them anymore. All they do is just destroy your car in the process too. They don't do anything. And yeah, I'm gonna hear the I told you so's and all that shit from my whole family and all that stuff. And honestly, like, I don't give a fuck right now. Like right now it's just survival. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Very much.
Just trying to survive to the next month and the next month and the next month. That's all it is. I don't even know what I was trying to do. Right, I was trying to buy keys, but I'm just gonna grind because it takes less brain power. I could just go and kill shit and not worry. Like this is the greatest thing about video games, honestly. This is my this is my drug. This is what I turn to when I'm depressed and stuff. And lately it's gotten to the point where I'm literally, me and my fiance are so depressed. Like, we're so like down that, you know, we don't want to talk to anybody about it. Like, even me just mentioning it here on stream is a lot, because we tend to just keep shit to ourselves, because like, why put this on everybody else? Like, not everybody's going through this problem. You know, there are a lot of people that are suffering through their own things. I'm starting to see it more and more on TikTok. Like, I can't even watch TikTok for even a second without somebody complaining about the current state of America in general. Like, how shitty it is to work here and to live here and to do anything here. Especially as a working class citizen. Like, working class citizens are all shit on. Every single one of them. These corporations are like literally just making it harder and harder for us to survive every single year, to the point where it just, like, I don't know why this country hasn't gone and done like a crazy revolt, like a giant just strike or some shit, you know? Like, this country is like filled with literally a bunch of pussies that don't want to like speak up or anything. They just stick to themselves and they just do what they got to do, and that's it. Like, they don't care that they're getting taken advantage of. They just continue to just not say anything. Like, if I saw a strike going on out there like today as I was driving, I would fucking stop what I was doing and join that strike. Like, I'm at that point where I just can't anymore, man. It's gotten out of hand. You know, and I'm not the only one that's going through it, even in my complex. Like, I talk to my neighbors, and they're all going through a lot of shit themselves. Not to mention that this piece of shit apartment complex that I live in right now is absolute ass. Like, the whole fucking place, like, throw the whole place out. It's really fucking bad. We have a rat infestation in our house. So to top it all off on all the bullshit, paying $1,300 rent for a place that's rat infested is like abysmal as fuck. And I want so bad to just call like the news and call out like every fucking outlet to come out here and just destroy this place. Like, I know that I really realistically can't do that because I have nowhere to go. So like, our option is literally sleep in the car and like I don't know, get a U-Haul and fucking move everything into storage, or like, or just suck it up and just take it. And that's basically what's happening right now, you know. And fucking sucks, man. Every single night I have to close the door to our bedroom because I'm worried that the rat is gonna go into our room. Like, so to top everything else off, it's like, what the fuck, man. That's why I try not to talk about any of this shit. Like, I keep this stuff to myself, because I know it's a lot of drama. It's a lot to it's too much. Like, I can't help but just laugh sometimes. Yeah, games helped you out a lot. Yeah, games have gotten me through the roughest times in my life. You have a very small jewelry business. Yeah. So what do you have, like a brick and mortar type of thing, or is it just like I mean, I don't know. Like, I've never seen a jewelry place be like something very small, like from home or something, unless you're doing it on an SD or something like that. I would say definitely get on the internet if you haven't already. Start promoting that way. Like, right now, I would like to just go and do Uber and DoorDash, but realistically, like, I'm gonna be sitting in a car in a parking lot for the next like 2 hours until it gets busier. So like, it's like, why bother, you know? Like, the one part of me is like, fuck it, let's just grind, but then the other part is like, don't even waste your time, you know? Especially when I could be more productive, like either live streaming or like working on a YouTube video or doing just anything else. Anything else is more productive than sitting in a fucking parking lot waiting for orders. And then the order that finally does come through is for $5 10 miles away, and it's like, okay, I'm desperate, so I'm gonna go ahead and fucking take it. Like yesterday, I took 2 desperate orders because I was like really upset after my stream when I just like up and left. I turned on the app and I just went out and started working, and I got 2 shitty orders. Like the first one was, it was $11 for 12, no, it was 14 miles. $11 for 14 miles out in the middle of fucking nowhere. So it was like a dirt path going all the way the fuck out there. There was nothing. Like it was a giant maze too to get to it. It took me like over an hour to get that delivery done and to get back to where the restaurants were. So I made $11 that hour. You know, like you think about it that way. I only made $11 an hour. And then second delivery comes in, same exact price pretty much, $11.50 or whatever. And it was the same thing. It took me like 20 minutes to complete the order. I did it fast, but I was stuck in the middle of nowhere, and then there was a construction. So I was stuck in the traffic of the construction getting back. So it's just like, it's the moments like that that make me like hate life. And I just want to drive my car off the edge of a cliff. Like seriously, like I just want to be done with everything. Like it gets to that point sometimes, man. It's just like, what the fuck? Like I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I didn't get to see what you said. Let me read what you said. Seen a lot of stuff going on with DoorDash drivers being absolute assholes, expecting to get tipped before they even deliver the food, so they do shit like not delivering this. You gotta see exactly what's going on though. Like I mean, I've showed you, you've seen some of my videos on how these apps work, right? If we don't get tipped before the order, like, you know, as you're ordering, then our order looks like $2.20. That's how much they're paying us out. And for us to take an RNG chance, Black Desert style, to go out there, deliver something that's for $2 and pray to God that we get a tip on it is ridiculous. And I've done it before where I've like got desperate enough to take a $2 delivery, and I'll go fucking drop it off. I'll give them the good customer service, everything. Like I even see them in person. A lot of times they're always hand it to me too, which is weird. And I'll go hand it to them and I'm like, oh, have a nice day. I hope you enjoy your meal, whatever. Like I'm always super cool. And they seem like they like me a lot too. And then I drive away, and an hour later I check to see if I got tips or anything. No fucking tip. $2.38 is all I made for that fucking delivery. You know, and that shit is like, it's disheartening. Because you spend a good like 20 to 30 minutes to do a delivery. Like realistically, deliveries take about 20 minutes, like on average. You know, so it's the time it takes for you to go to the restaurant. It's the time it takes for them to cook the fucking food, and then it's the finally getting it, then heading on your way to go deliver it, and then it's the, oh, we didn't have a gate code, and then they didn't answer you fast enough, so you're sitting there in front of the gate just waiting for them to give you a gate code or for somebody to come in so they can open up the gate for you. And you tailgate the car, get inside. You know, all that process is like 30 plus minutes. So for you to make $2.30 in that whole process of the 30 minutes, at that point, you're making fucking like $4 an hour. You know? Like, what the fuck? Like, I might as well just go on the corner and just beg for money like the homeless do all the time. Like, I'll probably make way more money doing that than doing Uber. That's how it is right now. You know, so if I don't see a tip on there, I'm not taking it. Period. I'm not. So I decline. And so I spend most of my time just declining orders throughout the entire day because it's a lot of that. It's a lot of no tip over and over. And I'm not taking that chance, man. I'm not doing that BDO fucking RNG bullshit on my life, you know? No, thank you. sorry, but you have to wait for your food if you don't want to tip, you know. And if you're the type of person that wants to tip after, you know, like, thank you for being a tipper if you're gonna tip after. But the thing is that there's, like I said, there's no guarantee. So like, why would I take the chance? You know what I mean? Like, especially here in the hood where I live, like, no, every single order out here is no tip, every single one, and they don't give a fuck. None of them. They just want their food and that's it. Like, there was one dude I delivered to the other day that it was a $5 order, and it must have been sitting there for a while because I picked up the bag and it was like lukewarm, so I could tell that it was already a late order that was sitting there for probably like an hour or so. And I go to take the order and I deliver it to a rich complex, like super high class shit. And I drop off the food, and the dude actually landed up coming out, and you know, I just said bye to him and whatever. But I noticed the dude, like, he was wearing some like really fancy clothes. He was all tatted up, like his whole arm all fucking tatted up. You know, that's money right there. You know, like, he looked like he has money. But then I complete the order and I see $0 tip, and I'm like, motherfucker, no wonder why your shit took that long to get to your house. Like, seriously, man. Like, and that's the kind of shit that just like really sours me on everything. And you know, if you don't want to tip, it's fine. And honestly, like, at this point, like, I just truly wish that Uber, DoorDash, all these stupid motherfucking corporations, greedy ass motherfuckers, would just pay us right instead of like us having to rely on a tip. You know, it should be like it is on other countries. Other countries don't do this whole tipping bullshit. They just pay people right, and that's it. But no, not here in America. America appraises the fucking tip system. They love it. And it's for one reason, because they get to take all that money and pocket that shit for themselves. So all these corporate dickheads that driving around in Bentleys and Maseratis and all this brand new fucking cars all the time, those are the pieces of shits that don't deserve a fucking dime at all. We are the ones that deserve the fucking money. We're the one that are out here working and making them all this money. So like, that's what enrages me the most. It gets me extremely upset. And every time I see somebody driving a Tesla now, like, it pisses me off, because it's like, I think about the countless amount of people that are like suffering right now, going through some like major fucking problems. And it's not just me. Like, it's literally, there's a lot of people that are going through major struggles. All the you know, the single moms out there, and like just the countless amount of like poverty and shit. Like, it's just, and then you're just driving around in your Tesla and you're fucking enjoying life, going like, oh, we're just gonna go to the theater on a Tuesday and have a great time. And you know, like, it's like, it's all that shit that just like, oh my god, man. Like, I can't even remember the last time I went to the theater. I can't remember the last time I even like did anything for myself, like fun. Like, I think, what was it? The last thing I spent money on was actually that those expansions to Destiny 2, which honestly I regret buying. And that was with money that I shouldn't have spent. Like, that I basically just spent it because I was just like, I just need something, you know, like I just want something for myself. Like, all I've been doing was just, I literally work to pay bills, work to pay bills, work to pay bills. Like, that's all I do. That's it. That's my life. And it gets sickening after a while, you know? It really does. Yeah, you know, I've been trying to get a different job. I've been trying to get a different job for the past 6 months. Actually, since the last time I made that video about Uber and DoorDash and shit. Like, I've been putting in applications every single day and nothing. I had maybe like 4 interviews total. And then they had super unrealistic expectations. They were trying, like, there was the funniest one was when I went in there and I had way more experience they could possibly need for the position, But they still gave me this bullshit of like, I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know. We're like our minimum. We're gonna have to pay like 14. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to like do anything with that. Like I need at least the $16, which they said 14 to 16. I said at least the 16, so I can be able to, you know, fucking pay my shit. And then like they didn't even want to give me that. They wanted to give me the bare minimum. And also on top of that, they were basically trying to give me 2 different people's jobs at the same time. I'm like, no, man, I'm not doing all that shit. Fuck you at this point. Like, I'd rather just sit in a fucking parking lot doing Uber than do that shit. Than to be stuck on somebody's schedule and like working like countless hours and forget it, man. I'm done. You know, it's that shit that just really, like, I can't do it, man. And I get it. Yeah, you need a fucking job and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to break my back for somebody that doesn't want to, like, even give a remote amount of respect at all. I see the UK is also going crazy with those the strikes and stuff like that, which is honestly awesome. At least, you know, they're fucking fighting for their rights over there. But meanwhile, America's still being America, and they're just fucking hiding in a corner until shit gets the worst. And it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get like even worse than it is right now. Eventually, when everybody's like getting thrown on the street, everybody's getting evicted, then it's gonna get real bad. It's a matter of time. That's good on them, man. I hope they win their strikes. I hope they get their unions or whatever the hell they're, you know, trying to get right now. I really hope so. You know what's the pettiest shit I've seen on the news lately? Well, it wasn't on the news, but I just read Reddit and Twitter and stuff like that. There was a Starbucks that was about to get unionized, and the corporation ended up just shutting the place down out of pettiness, basically. That shit is ridiculous, man. So major billion-dollar corporation can't even fucking pay their workers right, to the point where they would just like sacrifice their own store for it. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to end up like, you know, bothering everybody, I guess, with this subject. Just, this is what's happening in the world, you know? I've been trying to go for both minimum wage and also high end. I'm a video editor. I've been doing it for how many years already on YouTube. I also did a lot of music videos, filming and all that stuff. So I've been trying to get work into working for like a video production company or even just doing like little side gigs. I have my Fiverr that I'm also been doing some work on there. So I'm just trying to get something into either video editing, either photography, like, you know, my shit. This is what I know how to do, and I'm very good at it, and I like to do it. So like, it would be nice to get a job in something I actually like instead of just getting a bullshit job. But yeah, I have been applying for bullshit jobs too, like at McDonald's and all that stuff, and even that has been rough. Even getting an interview for that is crazy. Like, it's been hard. It's just there's a lot of companies that just don't want to hire anymore, and I know exactly why, because they're trying to get their, you know, government funds. Of how the fuck did I just get murdered like that? They're trying to get their free government money, so they pretend like they're hiring, but they really aren't, because they just want to fucking they want to just like keep everything understaffed so they can keep banking all that money. They're making record profits right now for a reason, because they're just like taking advantage of everybody on their team. That's how it is. At least in the restaurant industry is usually the worst. There's a handful of places that I feel like are decent, but then usually that the places that are decent are fully staffed and are not hiring at all for a good reason, because they're actually staffed. Oh my god, seriously again? What the fuck happened, man? I'm just getting slaughtered now. Yeah, I've been trying to message YouTubers for the same thing, and I haven't got anybody yet. I'm hoping eventually I can get to that point. There was this one YouTuber that messaged me yesterday on my Fiverr that wanted some work done, and you know, I put my minimum on there for $5. And I put that on there because of like doing TikToks and stuff. I don't mind doing a TikTok because it's only like a minute long, and it takes me like a good 30 minutes to maybe an hour at the most. And honestly, making $5 an hour is horrible. But honestly, I'm trying to get my feet wet with at least like having the reputation of being a professional video editor, you know? So anyway, on there, he saw the $5 and he immediately thought he could tell me to do an edit of a 10-minute long video with a thumbnail and like crazy editing. Like he wanted a bunch of memes and a bunch of like screenshots of other videos, and like he wanted all the works. He wanted the works, which would take me probably like a good hour and a half to 2 hours to do. I already know like how long it would take me to do things. So he only wanted to pay me $5 to do that, and I said, look, realistically, with the thumbnail and all that stuff, like it would be $20. Like, so I just pitched him $20. That's not even much to ask. Like, it's literally, it will take me about 2 hours to do. So $10 an hour, like that's basically what I'm looking at. But nope, he just ghosted me completely. He was like, nah, I'm not doing that shit for $20. No. Let me go to the Indian guy that probably would do it for $2. So that's probably what he did. And that's how it is out there in the corporate world too. They want to pay you fucking pennies to do like ridiculous work. And you have to have some self-respect, you know? Because forget it, they take advantage, man. Hold on, I don't want to get one-shotted. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna kill me there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retitle it or something, because people are assuming now, because it says minimum $5 on the thing, and that's how it labels it. That's why. So it labels it as minimum $5. That's not including add-ons and things like that, you know what I mean? Like, so I wait for somebody to message me, and then if they message me, and I'll tell them my rate basically at that point. Fiverr doesn't really do a good job of explaining the pricing, you know, and it's more like offers. It's similar to how Uber is, where when something comes across your screen, you can choose if you want to take it or not. Okay, where am I going? Over here. LinkedIn is weird. They're very picky with the like the type of content that you put on there and stuff too. Like I tried to look for work there once, but I didn't have much luck on it. I found better luck on other platforms, but yeah, I'll have to try it again. Recently I tried to get back into my account and it wouldn't let me. It told me that I needed to verify my identity and all sorts of shit. So I don't know if they reinstated my account or not. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't realize I was in a different zone. Damn, I messed up. I accidentally left the zone. I've also been when I'm out doing Uber, asking businesses if they need any video work and stuff like that, and I haven't got any luck with that either, but I'm trying. Most of them either say they already have an editor, or they'll say that they're not interested at all in it. Which is weird, because it's like, why wouldn't you be interested in that? That's like promoting your business, you know? Oh shit. Wow. Got hit for all my health. These mobs hit like trucks. Damn, holy shit. Oh, and I popped my heel. What happened there? I pressed it and nothing happened. I'm gonna have to take a break and hang out with the puppy before I go to work. I wanted to start going to work by 9. So let me just fight this last mob and that's it. I would love to get a job I'm definitely, my goal, it's a hard goal at this point, but my goal would be to have a job that's remote, like fully remote, where I could just like do my shit from home and that's it. Make at least a decent amount of money. Like if I could make like at least $20 an hour, that would be amazing. That way we could finally get the fuck out of this hellhole and like move on from the bullshit. I want to get the hell out of this apartment complex. I've been trying to get out of this complex for 2 years already. And every single time we try, it always gets worse and worse and worse. Like the last time, I put in a 6-month lease because I knew for sure in my head that we were going to get out. And I was like very adamant about it. And I was like, okay, we're going to hustle. We're going to fucking do it. And then everything crashed with Uber and DoorDash and all that shit. And then on top of that, my fiance got laid off of her job. So like literally it just fucked us all up. And when I did that, I screwed myself over because it was at the time when inflation was hitting, and they raised the rent by $300 increase. So I was already paying the $300 increase because I did a 6-month lease instead of the 15-month. So I basically fucked myself over, and then I was stuck with the high priced rent for a place that doesn't even like remotely deserve $800 a month. So $1,300 rent for literally a place that's infested with rats, has like the air conditioner, everything is old as fuck in this place. So during the summertime we're sweating and it's like 85 degrees in the apartment all the time because the air conditioner, one, isn't strong enough, and then two, the building is made out of fucking, I don't know, like wood or some shit. I don't know. It's a really shitty apartment complex. So it absorbs the heat and it like retains it till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like it's really bad. So we're just sweating our asses off throughout the night, even with the air blasting. And then the light bill comes in, and the light bill is like $300 because the air is pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, trying really hard to keep the place cool, even though it's not. So it's like one problem after another, you know? It's been a shitty experience. I can't wait to write my review of this place. Like shit, I'll even make a fucking video about all the stuff I went through, because this has been the worst experience I've ever had in an apartment. Absolutely abysmal. Assistant editor jobs? Yeah, I've applied for plenty of those. I've applied for literally everything that you can possibly think of at this point. Every single thing. A lot of people just don't want to hire. Either that or they have ridiculous expectations. Like they have like they want a bachelor's degree and 6 years in a video editing school. And it's like, dude, I've been doing this shit for like 10 plus years. And I bet you I know more than the people that went to school. Bet you anything. Across multiple platforms, by the way, because I've done a Mac stuff. So I've done what's it called, Final Cut. I used to work on there, and then now I currently use Premiere Pro. Been using that for a long ass time. I used Vegas for a while. Like I know they're all the same. Basically every single video editing software is the same shit. Their systems might be slightly different here and there, but it's literally the same shit. So it's not hard. Then again, I've been doing it for a long time. So I should have plenty of experience, but nope, they don't care. They don't care about the experience now. Now they're doing this thing where it's like, oh, experience doesn't matter. We want to know that you have a bachelor's degree and all sorts of other bullshit. So then we can only pay you $15 an hour anyway. Like, it's like, you know, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not even it's not like I'm applying for stuff that's like $50 an hour or whatever, as much as I would love that. But I'm not even applying for stuff like that. I'm applying for stuff that's like super entry level-y. Like it's like, we want to pay you $12 an hour to be a video editor, and I'm like, whatever, I'll fucking do it, because, you know, I just need something. And still I'll get denied. I'll get a rejection letter saying, oh, you don't have enough experience to our liking or whatever, and we chose somebody else. I get that so many times. It's like, how, man? How? It would be a dream come true to be able to work from home though. So I don't have to use the car anymore, and I could just like literally just get out of bed and just immediately just go straight to work. It's so easy for me to do that. Like, all the stuff I've been doing on Fiverr has been great, because literally I'll log on. Like, I wake up early too. I wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'll knock out all my video editing early. I actually was working harder on not Facebook, on Fiverr than I was on my own videos. Like, I have my own videos to work on from my YouTube channel, and I'm still procrastinating real fucking hard with that, because like whenever I have a client to work for, like I'm just quick to like get that shit done. Like, I just want to get it over with as fast as possible. Like, and it's great when I do a edit and I send it to the client, and then they love it on the first try. I don't even have to revise anything. That's amazing. That's when I know I'm getting real good, you know? Because like when I first started video editing and then, you know, when I was younger, like I would have to go through like 20 different revises until I made the customer happy. So like that's got to be a headache, you know, to deal with. Oh hell no, internship. Hell fucking no. I don't have money for that. Internship means not making money for like 6 months to a year. I can't do that. Cannot. I need at least like give me fucking $10 an hour or something. I can't just make nothing. Internship is literally free. I can't work for free. I can't do it. That means, you know, I have to go ahead and work an 8-hour shift for those people. But that's cutting into time of actually making real money for myself that I need now. And that's definitely hell on earth at that point. I can't do that. Like, it's impossible. We got bills to pay. Like, even $10 an hour is like destroying. Like, that's horrible too. Because I could easily go make that or more doing Uber. Sometimes I have good days and I'll make like $30 an hour, like real $30 an hour. And then it's like, yes, that was an awesome day. But, you know, it's been hit or miss a lot of times. So like some days will be like, oh, you'll be lucky to make $10 an hour. But that would be the lowest I usually make is $10 an hour doing Uber, which is actually, you know, horrible. Because then you got to consider, oh, you're spending money on gas. And then you're going to need to get an oil change at the end of the month. And then, you know, like, it's a lot of stuff. So the amount of expenses that it takes to do Uber is just not even worth it anymore. Uber and DoorDash is cute for somebody that, like, is like maybe a student or something that's in school. And they need some extra money but don't want to go to dedicate to a full-time job. Like, that's definitely the best job to do. But which is, it's really weird. Like I see that all the time where there's like kids that are trying to get a job at like a fast food place and they say that they don't have time because they're trying to go to school and stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's understandable, but why the fuck are you getting this job when you have a car? You could just use that to do Uber. Because it's like, at least you're working in your own pace, your own time. So if you decided you didn't have time, or maybe you can only work for like 3 hours, then you could totally just do that. Hey T-Love. And Daryl, what's up? Yeah, it's been pretty rough out here. Right now, we're just trying to catch up this fucking car because I'm behind on the car and they're like 2 seconds away from repoing a car I need to make money. Like, so now, like, any fucking moment we don't have the car, and then we're real fucked because my fiance works like 20 miles away from here. She's the one that's making, or she's gonna start making really good money. She's a manager right now for a gas station. So at least she just started. So like she only just started like 2 weeks ago, and they already love her over there. They're seeing her potential, so she's trying to power through it. And they said that eventually bonuses start coming in and bonuses start getting real good. From what she's seen, all the managers and everybody that's working there, for the most part, seems like they're happy with their job, which is a good sign, because every other job she's ever had before this has always been like everybody is like angry and nobody shows up to work on time, and and it's always a shit show of like her working by herself to open and close a place. Like the last shitty job she had was at Dunkin'. She was a manager for Dunkin', and that was like the most horrible job I think she's ever had, because they were super short staffed, and on top of it, people just didn't want to show up to work. Like they would just out of nowhere go like, nope, not coming in. And I don't blame them, because they're getting paid like fucking $9 an hour to come in and do that stupid ass job. Like, and they overwork the fuck out of you too. So like, there was one time that she was waiting for a replacement to come in to, you know, cover the shift, and no one showed up. So she was just there by herself at the place, like just hustling like real fucking hard to get all the orders done and get the drive-through out and all that stuff by herself, while customers are yelling at her because she's taking too long, you know. And then finally a manager shows up like 2 hours later and says, oh, I'm gonna take over your shift. And it turned out that she already worked the shift at that other place. So the one that was covering her basically just came from her own shift to do a double to cover the next shift, and she wasn't getting paid for it, by the way, because she was on salary. Like, that shit is fucking crazy. Like there's people out there that are literally getting taken advantage of, and they just continue to let them take advantage of them, and it's super fucking sad. Super sad. I remember one job that she had that she was working at Firehouse. So that was like the stupidest one. It was a franchise, so the franchisee was like desperate for people and wouldn't pay anybody enough. So there was a manager that my fiance spoke to that was getting paid like $12 an hour to be a manager, and my fiance was getting paid $20 an hour at that same place and was just hired, you know. So being a good person, my fiance decided to tell her that she was getting paid 20, and of course that girl got upset, and then ended up going and talking to the owner after my fiance told her, like, please, this could end up getting me like in trouble, like don't say anything. And she still went and did it anyway. And not even the next day, the owner comes up to her and says, we're gonna have to let you go because you're talking about your wages and stuff, which is honestly, that was actually that's against the law to even fire somebody for that reason. And we didn't know this, so we didn't do any research on it, so we just took it and whatever. But it could have ended up being a lawsuit, but oh well. We missed out on an opportunity, oh well. But yeah, like that's some bullshit right there. So basically got fired for no fucking reason. All because the owner wanted to make some extra cash, like usual. Yeah, I tell her all the time to get out of retail and food and all that stuff, but like has so much experience doing it that it's hard for her to get a other kind of job. Like she was trying to get a call center job, something completely different she's never done, and they wouldn't hire her because she didn't have enough experience. And it was like multiple places that were like not wanting to hire her. So it was really rough for her to find a job that was outside of her like career field, because she went through a lot to get to the point of becoming a manager for these places, and she has a ton of experience. So for her to just up and drop something that she has a ton of experience in is like, that's not easy, man. That's like basically your life's work, and then you just kind of like just decide to abandon that, you know? It's not that easy. Firing people in my state can fire you. Yeah, they don't even have to give you a reason a lot of times. They'll just be like, "Oh, no, we're just cutting for like, especially now, it's the best time to just cut people, because you could say, "Oh, recession and like not enough money and blah blah blah," and then they're pulling away in their Bentley You know, they're like, oh no, we just don't have enough money. Sorry, there's not enough money for my new yacht that I'm gonna need pretty soon. You know, the maintenance costs on that yacht, you know, it's kind of expensive. My puppy is crying really hard right now. She sounds terrible right now. I'm gonna have to take her out and play with her before I go to work, but I think I'm gonna end it right here after this boss fight. As much as I would like to just chill and talk shit about America's workforce problem, it's I do have to get to work. It's legal in Louisiana? Yeah, some states have different laws and stuff, which is, I always found that to be weird, because I thought this was the United States of America, not divided states of America. Like, they might as well just rename it to divided states. Like, the fact that there's a Republican and a Democratic party is really weird too to me, because it's like, I thought this country was supposed to be united, you know, together, thinking about how we can make everybody, you know, successful. But no, that's just not how it works. It doesn't work like that. Oh, let me use my alt. Like, and then I see these stupid posts from Biden, where he randomly says some stupid bullshit of like, of how he created like 70 million jobs or whatever, and it's like, dude, I'm not seeing it. Like, where the fuck are all these jobs? Like, out in the middle of nowhere in Albuquerque, wherever the fuck, like, warehouse job or some shit. Like I don't understand. Like, where are these jobs? Because I've been applying for like a million different types of jobs and I'm not getting shit. So I don't know where these jobs are that he's talking about. And he talks so much shit about all sorts of other crap too, like oh, the recession is getting better and gasoline prices are going down, and meanwhile I'm spending $3.50 per gallon on gas again, and it went down to $2.80 at one point, and I was like, oh shit, this is good, and then it went right back up again. Now it's back expensive as shit. Yesterday I pumped gas, it was $45. I only made $80 yesterday with Uber, so that means half my check went to gas. You know, like you think about it that way, it's like, what the fuck, man? You know, and no, I'm not blaming all that whole entire gas price on Uber itself, because I am taking my fiance to work, she works fucking 20 miles away. So I take her to work, and then I drop her off, and I come back home, and then I get ready for Uber. So like, you know, like, so I run through my gas fast. So like, it's like every time I make money, I lose money, because it's like I go out and I work, and then like it goes straight to gas, and then like we'll need food, right? Because we're trying to fucking eat. So and then we go to the supermarket, we buy like a handful of items. That's another $50 right there. Like literally like 2 bags of shit. Like I'll buy the buy one get one freeze. I'll get the cheapest freaking hot dogs or whatever the fuck I can get, and still it's like $50. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't, like, there's no way to win here. Like, we're just, like, every single day I go out, I just lose all my money to something. Because if it's not to a bill, then it's to food and groceries or any other random shit. And they don't even want to give food stamps anymore. Like, I tried applying for food stamps at one point, and they wouldn't allow me because they said I make too much money. Apparently I make too much money. But then I remember the last time I had food stamps, it was a long time ago. They only gave me $100 a month to work with. Like, what the fuck do you do with $100 a month? Like, seriously, like, what are you gonna buy? Like, you'll just live off of like buy one get one free cornflakes? Like, seriously, like, what the fuck do you buy with that? Go to the Dollar Tree and buy food at the Dollar Tree? Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know how the hell anybody can survive off of $100 a month. So, another major problem. And then to top it all off, just recently they're passing this whole thing. I don't know if it passed already, but they did this whole thing where they're not allowing anybody to buy meat or to buy like very specific things. Like like basically they want us to just die already. That's what they want. They just want us to die and that's it, and move on. I don't know. It's just it's real sad. The United States of America is not united at all. It's divided states. It's the divided of the poor and the rich. That's it. And then you got the people in between that are the middle class that are just kind of like stuck. Like they're just trying to pay their bills and get by with their American dream of a house and 2 cars and a big ass family to support. And if they get laid off their job, oh, they're fucked. Like that's basically what happens. So yeah, this whole country is a shit show, and just fucking burn the whole goddamn thing down. Like it's all fucking stupid. Like all we're asking for is at least, you know, good enough pay to get by. Like cost of living is rough. So like if cost of living evened out with the amount of money people can make, like minimum wage should pay for your regular bills. Like it should be able to afford rent. Like I feel like if, let's say for example, if you're working at the McDonald's right down the block or something, like it should pay you at least the minimum of how much rent is in the area. So if rent is, like, for example, I'm paying $1,300 rent here where I am in the hood, $1,300 rent, and basically the McDonald's right down the block only wants to pay $12 an hour. You know, like how is that like how do you survive off of that? Like, so let's do some math. Like you can't. There's no way you can survive off of that. You need at least $25 an hour. I'm already putting it out there. But like $12 an hour, let's say you work 40 hours a week like usual. And you probably won't even work that much, because usually in McDonald's and stuff, they'll give you like 30 hours or maybe 35 or whatever. They usually don't give you full 40. Like I remember when I was working at Publix, they would only give me like $25 an hour or 25 hours a week. At the most I've ever done was like 35. And the only way to get more hours, at least in Publix, was to move up. So you have to move up to a higher position, like working at the customer service or going to the deli or whatever the fuck, which was extremely hard because nobody wanted to leave because they were doing fine. So like, look, for $480 for $12 an hour, right? And that's what, times 4, so 1,900. So you already know the rent is fucking 13. So that's like pretty much your entire check is gone. But then that doesn't even like stop the tax, like, because you still got to pay taxes. So let me see. I remember there was a tax calculator. I think it's this. No. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this. I think this is the website I was using the last time. So let's say, let's say you're making, well, household income, that would be for the entire year. I'm trying to do it for, how do you do it for just, how do you just do it for, what's it called? All right, whatever. Let's just do the math like this. 1920 times 12, right? So 23,040 a year. Right. And then I'm by myself. Let's say I live by myself. That's it. I don't have no 401k, none of that shit. How do I put this through so I can see it? I thought it, like, I don't know. Maybe this is not the website. Because I remember coming to a website that looked like this and calculated it nice and it worked. Filing status. Oh, okay, here it is. Oh, okay, it's showing it right here in the box. Total income taxes, 2,772. So I'm losing about $3,000. How much, like, if I was gonna do the 1940 or whatever? So I come home with 1792. Apparently, I don't really know, but like 1792. Let's pretend that that's what it is, right? 1792 minus $1,300 rent, right? We're already at $492 minus car payment. So like with the insurance and the car by itself, that's $600. So I'm already in the negative. And then what else? I gotta pay for fucking internet, $60. And then I gotta pay for my phone. I'm on 2 phones, my fiance and me, so 200. Okay, we're just getting more into the negative, it's gonna keep going. Let's say you spend $500 in groceries throughout the month. Like it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Like that's basically our lives right there. Is just living in the negative right now. So yeah, that's America. That's what it's like here in America. It's like basically just living paycheck to paycheck, like praying to God that you be able to survive to the next month, and then just continuing on for the rest of your life, I guess, until you either get a better job or I don't know, a better circumstance or some shit. That's pretty much like it's been like this for a long time, obviously, but I've always said before that it's impossible for somebody to live by themselves because the rent is just way too fucking high, like way too high, to the point where it's like almost impossible for you to even survive by yourself unless you're getting paid good. Like you have to like, you know, go to school, you do the whole fucking bullshit that everybody wants you to do, get into the student loan debt for a chance, an RNG chance that you're gonna get a good job and be able to afford living by yourself. But not everybody has that luxury, you know, to be able to take out a loan and stuff, especially like if you're in a family that just doesn't have good credit at all, and you're like barely making it as it is, and then you send them to school, the kids, like, I don't know, like most people don't even make it to school because they just can't afford it. So it's basically you're just trapped in an endless cycle of working for McDonald's and living the bare minimum life unless you become a manager or some shit. Like it's rough, man. It's rough. And not everybody wants to be a manager. Like not everybody wants to go to school for something. If they want to just work at McDonald's as a burger flipper, let them fucking do that. Like that's the whole like concept here. Is like why are we putting it in this whole field of like, oh, you need to go to school in order to fucking make real money, or like you need to like make your own business or whatever. Like what if you don't want to do those things, you know? Like what if you just want to like live your life and that's it? But no, they don't care. Jamaica is much more easygoing. $100. $100 can buy 5 days of food. Well, I guess, I mean, you can kind of do the same thing here-ish if you go to like a cheap place like Walmart or something. Walmart, you could usually get some good food for cheap. But I guess it depends on what you're eating. Like, honestly, I've been eating like shit. So I'll eat like hot dogs and cereal and random little things just to survive. And it's been fine. Like, I can get through it. It's not gonna be no gourmet steaks or any shit like that, but whatever. All right, I think it's break time finally. I have to go take care of the puppy and I have to get ready for work. So, anyways, have a good Saturday. Thanks for watching. I know this was like kind of crazy rant video. Damn, my throat is starting to hurt. But anyway, just letting you know the situation, what's been going on. Because yesterday when I left my stream randomly, now you guys are probably like wondering what the fuck happened. But yeah, yeah, this has pretty much been the situation. So none of that junk food. See, that's good then. That sounds good then. Yeah, I'm eating junk just to survive, pretty much. That's what I've been trying to do. Fuck. All right. So I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good one.